Hi and welcome to NET Vapor Reviews. Today's review is not the ordinary review on tobacco e-liquids or naturally extracted or flavored, whichever, or mod or kit. It is more of fruit flavors. When I first started to vape on fruit flavors in the evenings, I had a dilemma. There were so many on the markets these days. Thousands, I would say, of every type, of every flavor, of every make, and from China, from Thailand, from America, from Europe. It's so many varieties and manufacturers of fruity e-liquids. How does one go about choosing an e-liquid? Either you read reviews or you buy it on the profile of the flavors. If you like lychees, you'll buy something to do with lychees and so forth. But how many times, to be honest, do you buy an e-liquid and then you find that it's rubbish and oh my gosh, I saw such good reviews about them, or the flavors sounded so exotic and it just tastes so synthetic, so chemically, so overly sweet, so not pleasing to the palate. And so what you do, you throw them in the bin, and it's a waste of money, a waste of time. So what I did the last few months, every e-liquid every e-liquid I enjoyed, I put aside, and every e-liquid I came back to again and again, I put in another corner, and those were my favorites. So over the last few months, I compiled a favorites of around 10 to 11, 12, 10, I think, that I enjoy the flavors very much in the evenings. And I thought, since a lot of people asked me what type of fruit flavors do you vape, how do I go about choosing a fruit flavor? How would I like it? I can't go to a shop to sample each flavor. A lot of shops have got a stand with a few flavors on them, but you can't actually taste everything. And if you haven't got time, go to the shop. You're just buying online. How could you taste the flavors? You just have to rely on reviews, written reviews, or visual reviews, or the flavor profile. This is why I wanted to say this before my upcoming review. So what I decided, I'm going to take 10, maybe 11, 10 favorite fruit flavors that I enjoy very much in the evenings, and I'll upload 2 e-liquids at a time, because I haven't got the time to go through longer, because I want to keep them short and sweet, so to speak. Sweet fruit. Yeah. Anyway, so we'll start today with a e-liquid that I came across it nearly by accident, and I tasted it and I loved it, and since then I just buy again and again. This is called Wick Liqueur Boulevard. Wick Liqueur Boulevard. So you can freeze the screen if you want, like this. Wick Liqueur Boulevard. Now the profile of it is Malibu fruit cocktail, and I've got it in the Gear RTA, and let's give it a vape. This is so pleasant, this flavor. You can taste the Malibu. It's like a type of liqueur, and you get a concoction of delicate fruit flavors. You can't pinpoint which fruits are there, but the whole, it's like a fruit salad with a bit of Malibu in it. It's so accurate. It is a delicious liquid. It's so delicious. It's like you're vaping. It's like you're literally tasting a fruit salad with a Malibu in it. Simple as that. And this is great in the evenings when you just want to relax. This is excellent e-liquid to go along with a nice cold beer. In fact, all the fruit e-liquids that I'm going to review in the next coming reviews, they're all suitable with beer. Not so much a bottle of wine. A bottle of wine, I think you're going to stick to the more bolder tobaccos, but something fruity like a beer, something like that, or on its own, obviously. It is very, very, very delicious fruit Malibu flavor. Now this particular liquid, I wrote down, this is ATVG. So it's going to be fairly difficult to use them on a stock oil tank because ATVG. So therefore I use it on a RTA, the gear RTA. So this can cope with I think is a 1 minute. It's a 0.35 ohm coil, so it can cope with high VG. And the flavor from this tank you can review. You can see my review on this tank, but I don't want to review in these reviews. You can just see where I vape on which tanks. It's the brief description, but mainly it's the e-liquid. Wick, Liqueur, Boulevard. You've got Boulevard Ice that I didn't try. I don't like the mints, but this is exceptionally good. Right, now we'll go to the next one. The next one is 12 Monkeys Tropica. This is as well is a let's have a look. What's the a 90 VG. This is a very, very high VG. I mean, it's like a syrup nearly. And I'm using it on the UL Crown 4 tank, because not every, and this is a stock coil, mind you, this is the mesh coil, and not many stock coils can cope with 90 VG. The flavor profile of Tropica is, the name gives it away, is a tropical fruit. I wrote it down just to give you what fruit are in there. Lychee, tropical. You could actually taste the lychees. If you ever bought yourself, not fresh lychees, you know, one of those lychees in a tin, you know, without the pits in them, it's exactly that background flavor, and you got quite a lot of tropical fruit in it. The whole concoction is again a very refreshing, desserty type of vape. The amount of vapor that comes out from this 90 VG is amazing. I don't take very, very long, direct or long inhales because this is on 6 milligrams of nicotine. I find 3 is just too low. I find I'm breathing air, flavor the air. So I make them on 6, but still I have to be careful not to overdo it. So what I take is a nice inhale, but not overfilling my lungs, but see the vapor comes out. I can double the time of the inhale, but I specifically choosing not to. But the flavor from this e-juice, the Tropica from 12 Monkeys, I think it is the most refreshing lychee tropical flavors. Now, all these e-liquids that I'm going to sample for the next coming reviews is a lot. I'm making your life a lot easier because I went through a lot of trial and errors. I bought, hated them. I've got in there cupboard full of e-liquids I don't like. I don't want to throw them out because I find I give it to people who don't have so many e-liquids. I give it to them, but these that I'm going to review now is after many, many e-liquids I did not like. So today we review the Wick Liqueur and the Tropica. Both are excellent fruity, desserty liquids. It's the all-day vapes for some people. For me, it's like for half an hour, 45 minutes max in the evenings, and then I go back to my tobacco. For the purpose of this review, I sampled them now. Anyways, I hope it'll be helpful, these reviews, upcoming reviews on the fruit liquids, and I would love to hear your comments on what you like and what you choose, and it'll be interesting to see how this develops. Take care for now, enjoy your vape. Until the next time, bye bye.